everyone, welcome back into the Long Dark here. I hope everyone's doing well. We're jumping into another episode here in our quest to complete Faithful Cartographer. And so it's been a little bit since I personally recorded in this series, so I want to start off by just taking a quick look at the map and see kind of what all we've done and what we have left to do. So of course we're at Coastal Town Site right now in Quonset Garage here.
I need to find food.
We've mapped, I think, most everything kind of over to this route. We do need to hit the cabins that are like right over here, and we'll do that. And actually, it's probably right where that marker is. But so we need to hit those. For whatever reason, when we were over there, I didn't do it. But we're probably going to go out that way, so we'll get that done when we do that. And then I think really for the most part, guys, like we need to just kind of head towards this side of the map and start mapping over there and see what we can knock off. I'll show you the list of what we've got mapped, surveyed locations here. We'll do the force reveal, Coastal Highway. So we're at about 1/3 of Coastal Highway being mapped at this point. So just kind of show you where we're at. So again, I think most of it's going to be the other direction in the map that we really haven't been so far in this series. So it is morning time. It's the start of another day here. Let's top off on some water. I should probably grab some food, at least eat something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to kind of hold on and try and get well fed or not. I haven't decided yet, but you know, the other thing we kind of need is we don't have a ton of charcoal. We've only got 4, so maybe we can find some though along the way. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and head out and see what we can get into. Okay. So I'm hoping we can get out of the town here without running into any wolves. Of course, we've not had a ton of luck doing that. And you know, honestly, like, should we go up or just down the road? Let's go down the main road first, and then we'll kind of work our way from there. Whether that's going up and coming back to the town site that way, or you know, something else, we'll see. But I think we'll stick to the road here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. As always, guys, appreciate you tuning in and checking out the episode. If you enjoy the episode, I'd just ask that you go ahead and like it. Definitely leave me any feedback in the comments that you'd like to. I always love to read what you guys are thinking or see what you have to say. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I just invite you to go ahead and do that as well. You can do it actually from this video in the lower right hand corner. There is a little icon. If you give that guy a click, that'll let you get subscribed, and then that way you can kind of keep up to date with all of the stuff that I'm going to have coming out in the future. I'm just taking a look here to see what all I think I've mapped those. And then just honestly, guys, it helps me out a ton to continue to grow the channel when you guys do decide to do that. So always thankful. Nothing but thankfulness for me. We'll see if we've searched this car. That'll kind of be a good indicator. It's honestly, it's been probably a good week since I've recorded anything in this, so I'm kind of trying to remember exactly where we've been.
This will come in handy.
It's better than what we have. They're about the same. Gotta check the glove box though. Take it. And it looks like everything, so we'll pop the hood. Call it good. I don't know why it's putting me all the way down there. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? I would really like to just map the whole region, you know, and just like let's go over to the cabin over there, or the trailer I can see there in the distance, and we'll map there and kind of see where we're at on the map exactly. I'd like to just, you know, fill in the whole map, but I just right now I don't have the charcoal enough to do that. So that's kind of a problem I'm facing with wanting to do that. Plus, I think I can see through the trees there. Yep. So I know where we are on the map. Kind of slow going. Honestly, I might as well keep picking up sticks. Wow, that one stick. That one stick was one stick too many. That's okay though. We'll make it work. Let's go ahead and load up, I guess. I don't know. We need to, you know, have firewood and burn fires to make charcoal so we can do our mapping, but don't want to be too heavy at the same time. Okay, so we'll get over here. Has that cabin always been there next to the trailer? Does that... I'm really confused as to if that's always been there or not. I don't remember seeing it. It's probably been a bit of time since I've been in Coastal Highway, but still, I feel like I would remember. If it's completely boarded up, if I can't get in it, that's probably why I'm not remembering it. If it's not a usable location. I just don't, okay, let's go up there to the mine entrance, and we do need to map that. Okay, got it all.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's not that bad. I'm carrying like 10 extra sticks. Alright, let's go ahead and get the map going. Okay. Not bad. Let's go over to the trailer.
It's so cold to think.
Stuck in the wind right now. I think that's like my least favorite thing, is trying to walk into a headwind.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
It's just aggravating. You're just like, I want to be there, and you know, you're just stuck. You can't do anything about it really. You can kind of try and hide between, or like, you know, bob in between trees and use them to block the wind. I don't remember this cabin being here, guys. I do not remember this existing. Someone tell me in the comments, am I crazy? Or has this always been here? And that's not even the one I was looking at before. That's another one. This is the one I was looking at. And that one is completely boarded up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just grasping at straws, but I guess let's go inside. Warm up. And there's hopefully going to be a fireplace in here. Get ourselves maybe another piece of charcoal or two. But we'll see. Of course, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, there's no fireplace in here. Alright, well, let's start in the kitchen. Engine fuel, we'll take it. Do I take the water? We're already heavy. Yeah, we'll take it. I mean, we can always leave it later. We don't need it. It's 73 pounds. It's not horrible. Okay. Try and hit all these things quickly. Maybe it's just me, but like I hate doing this. And I hate you guys having to watch me like go through every cabinet. I can't imagine that it's much fun to watch, but at the same time, like if there's resources in there, I want to be sure to get them, so gotta do it. Alright, I think that's everything in here except for, we'll take the pot. I don't think we really need the pot. I think we have one. It's still good to eat. Okay. And so that should be everything in here. So let's check this little living room area. Did I hit this already? I think I did, yep. Alright, so let's just go upstairs, see what's up here, if anything. Oh, there's actually quite a bit up here. Question is will we find anything? We're doing pretty well on clothing, but we could still, I mean, we could definitely improve on what we have. Of course, we're not going to find anything, but I'm just, it would be nice if we could. Alright, let's Let's eat something really quick. Should probably eat that deer meat soon, just so it doesn't go too bad. Okay, nothing. Nothing over here either. Alright, well let's do this. Let's jump into the bed for just a second here. Warm up, and let's head out of here. This was kind of a bust. I mean, we found some food, a little bit of food, found some matches, but other than that, really wasn't much that was like worth, well, I don't know. I say not worth coming in here, but of course it's always worth it. Alright, let's head out. Okay, and let's go ahead and mark it like we've been doing. Searched. Oh, change shape. Okay. And that actually mapped the location too for us, so kind of killed two birds with one stone there. Yeah, so that doesn't surprise me. The one that was open did. Honestly, it's probably just that I don't remember it being there. It's probably always been there. Or maybe it's one of those things that's like not there on Interloper. So I'm not used to seeing it. There's another hatchet.
Perfect.
We're getting pretty heavy. Okay. Do we have a lantern? We do, but we'll go ahead and take it. We'll probably have to head back from here and dump our stuff at the gas station. Just for a little while. Some more food. Always take the food. Might as well grab the coffee.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we're 91 pounds. We can't even run at this point. Might have to see what we can leave behind. Well, let's go back out here for a minute, though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're super heavy, super slow. I just want to mostly make sure we got this mapped. So, log sorts. Where else can we get to tonight? Before this storm gets too bad. I'm trying to think where to go from here. If there's much down the line there. I don't really think there is, but you know what? Actually, I think there's some more cabins down there. I think. Let's just go for it, and we'll see what we run into. Ooh, I need to mark the door though. See? Oh, and there's another can of spray paint. Forget to do those things. Need to have the discipline to remember. Okay. The other problem though is that if we keep going, we're overweight right now, and we just get further and further away from the town site. Ooh, that wolf is coming in. Yeah, let's duck inside. I think he's probably ooh, he's coming quick. Ooh, we can't run. Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's motivated. Man, he came from a long ways off. It's probably because I have that meat. Okay. Let's eat the meat. Oh, no, no. Alright, well. A little bit of granola bar in there, too. Top off on water. Does that put us under 90 pounds? It does. We still can't run, though. What time is it? It's getting warmed up. Alright, let's go back out. See what's going on out there. Okay. So he should be gone. Yeah. I think it's because we had the meat. which we weren't smelly, but I don't think that it always quite matters in the way that you think it would. I think they can still pick up on you, unfortunately. Hopefully this doesn't get too much worse. I don't even know if I can map right now, honestly, if I wanted to, so I don't know that it's really worth being out here for too much longer. I don't think there's much shelter ahead of us, but there is like I think it's called the fishing camp. It's down the road a ways. And plus this big rock formation right here I know is one thing that we need to map. I remember that from last time. So let's see if we can do that without getting his attention. See if we can even map right now because it's so wind blown and stuff like that. So he's kind of headed our way, but I don't think he's not interested in us. No, he's kind of pointing towards us. Ugh, I'm stuck. The wind turned and is now blowing right at us. Of course. It's almost like that's planned. It's frustrating, I'll tell you that. It's like, I was just complaining about it and it's like, oh, you don't like when that happens? Here, have some more. Alright, let's try and get next to this thing and see if we can't map it without him bothering us. There it is. I was like, I would expect it to. Yeah, we can still map the tooth. Wind is still in our face, though. Super frustrating. Maybe we just turn back, honestly. I don't know how worth it is to struggle. I see the dead guy up there. I might go search him, and then we'll make our decision. Because I think we still have a ways to go to get to the fishing camp, and we're kind of in no man's land right now between. So, should probably, pick one way or the other. See if he's got anything good for us. Looks like a granola bar, maybe. Come on. Nope. It's a rifle cartridge. Okay. Yeah. I think we'll go back. Well, there's a car right there, though. If I could ride out the storm just a little while, or at least till we get the wind to change, then I could kind of try and proceed on. I think we have enough food and water to stay out here for a night. The problem is we're just so dang heavy. So I think we've gotten 2 locations mapped so far. The mine, nope, 3. The mine, the log sort, and now the tooth, which is that guy. So, coming this direction, I mean, definitely it's helping us cross off the list. I just need to get to the car and pass a little time. It's just dreadfully slow. Doesn't even really seem like it's blowing that bad. Wonder if I could get up any of these hills. Looks fairly not as steep over behind the car, but I want to get to the car and see if we can, like I said, pass a little bit of time, at least get the wind direction to change. Honestly, though, it could go into full-blown blizzard in here as well, which won't help us out at all. Anything good? See a book in there we can hang out and read for a little while.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Matches. We are finding a good number of matches, I'll say that. Alright, let's read. Oh, I have 2 of those books. Wow, they're 10 hours though. It's a lot of reading to do. Alright, looks like the wind's died. So we're still slow, but not as painfully so as we were. Now we're just slow because I'm carrying so much weight. Oh, the way that branch, it's like, I thought it was a wolf, like getting ready to howl. I don't think, have we been over there yet? No, we haven't. We could just head there. Like, maybe that's the play here. Probably a dead deer over there. No, it's a guy. We head to, I think that'll be Jackrabbit Island and stay there tonight. I don't know. I don't really have, like, a plan of attack. I'm just trying to get it all done. Sorry, buddy. We're so slow. We're closer to the cabins. Let's do that instead. I need to offload some stuff. I can't keep doing this. We're just too painfully slow. Should be some charcoal in the hut here. Still plenty of daylight left. And the problem is we're just gonna find more stuff too. Pieces. It's about what I expected. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit it. Maybe, I don't know if that counts as mapping those or not. They're definitely on the map. So we'll probably try and hang out over here for the night, and then in the morning I'll probably head towards the island over there. Map that and see what's next after that. I'm trying to think how many regions there are now in total. I don't know that I've sat and counted. Like maybe like 10 or so. I guess we could look at the list once we kind of settle in somewhere for the night and see what that looks like. Yeah, see, I don't know if it counts. Let's check to see if this is mapped. It's on the map, but 9. Yep, it's on there. Okay, well, we don't have to map it again, so that's nice. But let's see what we can. Let's go inside and see what we can unload. Sport socks. All right. So, man, I don't want to leave any of this stuff though. I'm a pack rat. I think honestly we probably just need to head back to Quonset and unload some stuff there. I don't know. I could just leave some here, but I hate to do that. Is that a revolver round? Anything need repaired? Do that and get rid of some cloth. Oh, these both, oops, these both need some love. And this will also kill some time for us the rest of the day. We'll just sleep here tonight. It's gotta be getting close to being too dark.
God, I did anything right about now.
As soon as I repair all this stuff, we'll probably find something better. It's usually how it goes. Especially since this is the first region, but honestly right now I'm just trying to free up some carrying capacity. Really didn't do much for us, but what can you do? Peanut butter. And then we'll try to go to bed here. We might not quite be tired enough to make it through the night, but we'll see. Not quite. Just pass a little bit of time. I should have drank some water. It's okay though. Man, sounds like we might not be going anywhere. We'll check, we can at least check the other cabins, like if it is a full-blown blizzard out there. We can at least search over there and see what they've got to offer. Getting well fed is nice because that kind of also digs me out of the carrying weight hole we were in. So I can run now, which is nice. I'm just taking another look around out here to see if there's anything. I think sometimes there's like a knife out there on the dock. We'll see. Okay, something under there. Dog food. Not a whole lot going on in here. Okay, yeah, let's go to the next one. And then I guess if the storm doesn't die down, we'll just read for a while. Start that process going. Nothing. Shouldn't be surprised though. Nothing. Alright. Whole lot of nothing in this one. Okay. And I guess that's fine. So let's go ahead and read a little while. Let's drink this for the calories. And let's see, I think I've started this one. Thought I'd read more than that. Alright, storm's done. Where are we at? Weight-wise, not bad. Check our water. Okay, we still have over half a gallon. Yeah, let's head out. Still not great out here, though. Guess we haven't hit that cabin yet. Let's go do that. So those three are good. Ooh, I didn't mark any of the doors though. I don't know, like, I don't know, what do you guys think? This really isn't necessary. I don't know, it just feels like something like I should do. I don't know. I mean, there's going to come to a point where I do forget to do it somewhere too. And then it's just like, well, do I go back? Do I just not worry about it? If I don't take it seriously, then I'm likely to be like, well, if I didn't do it on that one, I don't need to do it on any others. So, I don't know. Obviously, some regions there's not going to be as many buildings and stuff to even worry about searching, so like it won't be an issue, but I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Alright, looks like we got a knife and another revolver round. Still don't have a revolver though, so
I'll take it.
doesn't mean too. Oh, wow, there's a ton of. Looks like I could do some fishing, I guess. Maybe we'll do that in an episode. Alright, let's head in. Okay. Looks to be fairly well stocked. Back up to 90 pounds, though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Difference is this time we've got well fed, so we can stomach a little bit extra weight now. Just keep finding beaches. Oh, there's another box down here.
I think I can use this.
Okay, so let's head out. And then I kind of need to figure out where to go from here. So let's go ahead and mark the door as we do. And then do I go out to the island or do I go back this direction? Because I think there's some things to map fairly close by. I think we'll just do that because I can always go out to the island. The island's fairly easy to get to. You know, like you pretty much just get on the ice and walk out there. But like over here, you know, we're kind of more in an area that like we have to specifically kind of wiggle into to get a spot. I don't know. I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense, but it makes sense to me. So I think we'll go this way, and then there should be a fair amount of stuff to map back here, I believe. I think there's another cabin somewhere out ahead of us. Yep, right there. Such a random spot. But like these spots, I think it would be really fun sometime to try and survive and just like pick a really random cabin. And then that cabin is your homestead for the, for like in your playthrough basically. I think you'd still need to be able to travel reasonably far from it. Just to gather supplies and whatnot, especially like wherever that location is. If it's in a, you know, somewhere really resource poor, then you'd want to be able to travel to somewhere to get resources. And then, yeah, I don't know, I'm just thinking of that off the top of my head. It'd be fun to like get a list of all these like random cabin locations and then like do a random draw for where, you know, where you have to try and live the longest. And then I don't know, you guys tell me, like, what do you think the rules for, like, do you have to, like, stay in that region? Like, do you have to, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. Maybe you have to stay, like you can only be gone from that place for, like, 3 consecutive days, and then you have to go back. Or something like that, I don't know. Alright, I think we got everything in here. This can's just about out. Okay. Ooh, we need to map too, probably. Let's just go ahead and do it. Actually, I don't know if this is a location, but we'll go ahead and do it. And then, what am I doing on weight? Man, I'm super heavy. Let's eat something. That's where a lot of our weight is coming from, honestly. So, yeah, those peaches are heavy. Let's also, let's see. Oh, that's the only can we have. I'm still gonna drop it though. That could have been bad, guys. I didn't even know he was around. Now that I think about it, I think I kind of heard him, but I wasn't like registering that that's, you know, what it was. Alright, so we're obviously not going to go that way. We're going to turn pretty hard and go the opposite direction. And then I think we pretty much just like need to go straight back, I think. And that'll get us to kind of some more stuff to map. Probably need to be a little bit more aware of our surroundings. I mean, that bear got within, you know, if he'd have seen us, he'd have reacted to us. Like, he was that close. So we probably just need to keep a better eye out. So I'm pretty sure that this creek right here in front of me takes me back to another spot to map. I think there's like a campground or something along those lines back here. So we'll just kind of follow the creek for a little bit and that should get us there. And then I'm trying to think what else. What other kind of stuff? I need to look at the list again and that'll help me out. Obviously I'm passing a ton of cattails right now. I'm just so heavy that I just honestly don't have the space to grab them. So I'm just going to choose to pass them. If we ever get into a situation where we, okay, here we are, where we need food that desperately, we can always come back. But, so, oh yeah, right here. So like, is this whole area, do I just drop it right here in the middle? Let's go for it. And I'm really low on charcoal. I have one more piece, so we're gonna need to have a fire before too long.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna leave that. Start gathering some sticks. Yeah, I don't know, like, do I go back and then have a fire, or do I just have the fire out here somewhere? I'm leaving that as well. Looking around, I think there's something up here. Some kind. We'll see when we get up here, I guess. Ah. Rabbit Grove, I guess. It's gonna be our last piece of charcoal, so we need to have a fire. Maybe we can, I don't have any weapons yet, yeah. It's like maybe we can take out a rabbit and have that for dinner and like cook him up on the fire and whatnot. And then I saw the deer. But we don't have anything to, unless I find something in here, we don't have anything to bring the deer down. I guess we could also just cook some of our canned food. Okay, that was a bust. Some more accelerant. How much accelerant do I have? Only 2. We'll take them. Man, this has been pretty lackluster for loot. And I hit that box, right? Yep. Alright, let's go back out and figure out what we want to do to make some more charcoal. Honestly, I really like the idea of... I don't even have a rock to throw. My fire outside, but I also worry about the weather. That might be charcoal. I don't know if that's... Let's go see if we can find a rock. There's one. There's a bunch of them down here. Try and get a rabbit or 2 for a meal tonight. I see the charcoal, I mean the coal. I'd love to have it, but you know what, I guess I can get it once we get this fire started. I can come down here because I'm probably gonna operate out of that little cabin for a while. The problem is all our rabbits are gone now. whatever, I guess. Oh, no, that's a deer. Borderline scared me. Man, there is a ton of coal, though. I guess let's just grab some. And this should all be coal that respawns, too. Not that we're near a spot, I guess we could go over to Desolation Point next. Right? And that one's over there. And, we could... Yeah, let's keep our coal. At least some of it. I don't know. No, there's a rabbit. There's another one. It's like I just needed to turn around and so they could spawn. It's like you're not allowed to see the spawns. So if there's supposed to be an animal there, you just have to look away. And then they'll be there. Alright, let's see if we can't. I'm so used to aiming with Mackenzie's hand that it just looks different for her, for Astrid, so I'm not as familiar. Don't have quite the aim that I do.
I'm not gonna be able to
there went his buddy. Alright, let's go and we'll get this fire process started. We're way overweight now. How cool would it be though, like, if there was a fishing hut or something right over here, this would be a pretty good spot. I don't know. There's no indoor fireplace. I guess I do realize and acknowledge that, like, the fact that this cabin does not have a workbench, it doesn't have a fireplace, doesn't have a stove, some people would automatically say, like, this is a terrible place to live. But I still just like the idea, you know? Almost looks like there's a little cave up there. Maybe we'll check that out here in a little bit. I mean, I get that, but, like, I am super into the unique and, like, just even in real life having that kind of remote little cabin, and that's kind of like, I know this whole game kind of fits that mold, but these little cabins like this definitely kind of meet that more so than like staying at the camp office in Mystery Lake or something like that. The farmstead in Pleasant Valley, which is I think where a lot of people end up. Yeah, it's got every little thing you need, but everybody goes there, and I think a lot of people probably go there every time. It's like, just want to get out and, you know, do something different for a while. If I need to go do something, then load up and go do it. Like that, people always talk to, like, late game, what do you do to not get bored and pass time? Well, stay somewhere like this. I think the nearest workbench that I can think of right now is back at that fishing hut, fishing camp. What is that noise? Did you guys hear that? What in the world is this? What in the world? Like, you just gonna come right on up and knock on my door, or what? I gotta go back out there to get those peaches. Let's leave the rabbit behind. I don't know if that's the issue, but he's still right there. He's going the other way though, so this is ridiculous. I'm just hopeful he keeps going the other way. Oh, this one's done. Go ahead and eat them both. Okay, he's way down there now. Oh, gotta love it. Never a dull moment here in the long dark. Let's go ahead and chop one of these bad boys up. We can keep our fire burning. Make as much charcoal as we can. Got one piece of coal in there. Am I doing weight wise? We're down to 82. He's way over there now. I think we're good. I didn't mean to use a hatchet on that, but that's okay. This prince. It's just like, I don't know. It almost, sometimes it kind of feels like scripted in the way that it does stuff like that. Like, he picks that moment to walk basically right here towards me. I don't know. You know, it just, sometimes it seems too crazy. But other times, I don't know. I don't think it is. Like, it just a huge coincidence. Oh, I know. I'm losing a lot of weight because I'm burning a lot of sticks. That's what it is. Let's go chop up this other branch, and then we'll call that good on the wood. What time is it? It's still fairly early. We'll go in and harvest our rabbit. Just want to have basically as long of a fire as I can, because I want to make the most charcoal that I can. And I will say too that, like, at least it's been my experience that burning logs produces, like, logs or reclaimed wood, or basically the larger options, really anything but a stick, I'll just put it that way, produces more charcoal than, like, if I were to come over here with 100 sticks and pile them all on. I'll get more charcoal from burning logs. Like, if I burn 10 logs, I'll probably get more than that 100 sticks. Or maybe not, just like whatever that conversion is. Let's check out this. I saw this earlier. Let's go see what's going on up here. This is in the bear cave. No, it's just a peculiar looking spot in the wall. It's our little mini cave. Do I need to map that? It was like, maybe that's why, because there's a bear cave right there, but no, it's not. Alright, let's go harvest the rabbit, and we'll come out and cook them, and then we'll eat them, and that's probably what we'll call it a day for here. You know, I don't really need to run over to Desolation Point and, you know, blacksmith. It's just so ingrained. That's like, that's what you should do. Okay. Let's see if we don't see the bear. I think he's moved on. It's got to be that same bear we saw the first time. I think he just made the trip all the way over here. So we're probably pretty close. Let's go ahead and check what we accomplished in this episode. I said at the beginning of the series that we would try to do that every episode and just kind of see where we're at. So we're up to 11. We started at what? I think 6 on this one, so we mapped 5 locations. Pretty solid day's work. So waterfront cottages again. I'm almost kind of counting that one done, because we're going to go over to Desolation Point anyway. So Jackrabbit Island, we know we need to get. Commuter's Lament. What is that? I'm trying to think what that is. I'm not sure. I can't think of what that one is right now. Jackrabbit Island, we know what that is. Rockfall, I believe, is the other end of the highway here in Coastal Highway, so we just need to basically follow the road to the end. Crumbling Highway, that's going to be the exit over by those waterfront cottages. Ravine, we basically need to go all the way up the hill. We're actually in a pretty good spot to do that from here, so maybe that's going to be the first spot we go to start the next episode. Train unloading, I think, again, is up there. I think those two are right next to each other. And then I wish you could reorder these, because Waterfront and 2 Crumbling Highway will get those two kind of at the same time. And then, so really, I think Rockfall is kind of the only one right now that seems like it's out of the way for us. It's kind of by itself. And then I need to figure out what Commuter's Limit is. I don't recall off the top of my head. But yeah, so honestly, I feel like we got a lot done. Ooh, I better check my rabbit before it burns. Not bad. 9 hours left. Do we try to sleep out here tonight? I think I'll do it. I think I'm in plenty good enough shape to not need to be worried about cabin fever right now, but obviously staying outside just keeps that risk down, so. Okay, yeah, I think, guys, we'll go ahead and wrap this episode up here. So we've got maybe another, surely, I think towards the end of the next episode, we ought to be pretty close to being done with Coastal. So that'll be 4 episodes for the region. If not, we'll finish it in the next one. But anyway, I, as always, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode and liked watching me fumble around Coastal Highway and just kind of blabber for an hour, then by all means, I would just invite you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And for all you returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I know a lot of times the hot ticket is, Interloper, and you want to go see people play Interloper, and this is just kind of a little bit, kind of a different task we're trying to accomplish here. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out the episode as well. But yeah, guys, I will catch you all in the next episode.